Good, good afternoon, teacher. And today we're gonna present inventory management system. And this is our good member. So what is inventory management system? Inventory management system is a system of tools that can help a business to manage and track products, suppliers, and orders. It can use to reduce costs, enhance efficiency, increase accuracy, and offer timely information on inventory, orders, and suppliers. Okay, next slide. Okay, so this is our system design and accurate architecture. First is add a new product function and then update product details function and add a new supplier function. Next is place order function and view inventory function, then generate reports function and main program function. Okay, next. I'll pass to Jared.
Now I will be explaining the functions that we have in our inventory system. First of all is the add product function. This function, the user will prompt to enter product ID, which starts from P dash followed by digits. And after that, the user will prompt to enter the product name, product description, product price, and product quantity that will later be saved to the products file. If it successfully saved, a product added successfully message will be sent. And we have tried to prevent duplications for this function. On the left is our flowchart. And next we have update product center function. In this function, the user will prompt to enter product ID to identify the product that needs to be updated. And after the user ID is entered, the system will prompt the user to enter the new name, new description, new product price, and new product quantity for the product after for updating it. And on the left, next we add a new supplier function. In this function, the user is prompted to add a supplier ID which starts with S dash followed by digits and also prompted to enter supplier name and supplier contract. After successfully adding this, a message for supplier added successfully will be printed out to let the user know that supplier details are successfully added to the supplier file. Following, we have the place order function. In this function, we prompt the user to enter the order ID starts with order followed by digits. And we have the enter product ID to identify the product order, and if it's found, it will produce a message for product form. And next, we have supplier ID to identify the supplier that we want to order from with enter order quantity and enter order date. And below is a message to let user check if the details are correct. Following the view inventory function, these functions allow user to check all the products in the products file. And so you can see here it shows some of the details and the product. Lastly, we have the generate reports function. This function it will generate a report that tells users about low stock items, the stock if it's ingoing or outgoing, and supplier orders, which order is ordered by which supplier. And, and lastly, we have the main program function. This function is used to let user enter which function the user wants. For example, if the user enters one, it will lead user to the add new product function. And now I'll be showing the functionality of our program because we have if enter users one, it will bring user to the add product function, which the string and the users of product. Say for that added successfully, and we go to type produce the data object showing that the data is saved successfully in the product farm, and we continue the program. And we want to update product details. So the updated version. Now we try to add splice. Go with one check. Splice successfully added. Go check it as splice. On this. As you can see, it successfully entered the display details, and we continue the code. So step 51 period and check. Let's say that our new stock will be 60 after the order. Let's put the date of it. And yes, the point which we can set. So let's see. Since we are not that familiar with Visual Studio Code, we'll be using Anaconda to present function 5 and function 6. As you can see, the code are still the same. And if you enter user enters file, it will show the inventory as just before. We have Tensor Pro Max upgraded Tensor, which is the updated version of the product 2-1. And function 6 is the reports. It says no low stock reports. It says that the P-1 is restocked, and we have 71 kilobit. And this is the date, maybe a little bit different from the one we use at Visual Studio Code. And this is the supplier. It says that it was the supplier is Jeff that gave us P-1. And lastly, the function is all for me.
So now I will discuss about the implication change the implication of changes and solution. The first problem is the problem of updating the information for a specific product. The challenge is when trying to update information for a specific product from the product file, user may end up updating the wrong product since there are many product information stored in the file. The solution is we use the for loop and if else statement. The for loop is used to iterate through the product list. The if-else statement is used to check if the first array of the line after the script method is the same as the product inserted by the user. Next, the second problem is when needing each product information from the product in the product file. The changes is when the product information is needed, the product details is needed to be separated for different variables. But reading through the line in the product file does not have the function separated into different array element in one line. The solution is we use the split method. What is split method? Split method is we divide into the separate element based on the comma. This allows the product details to be assigned to different variables, that allowing easy manipulation of each product information. Next, the third problem is duplication in product. The same product can be stored multiple times, resulting in duplication. This may lead to inconsistency and error in data management. We use for loop and if else statement to solve the problem. Next, Next, the last problem is repeating the file handling function for file. The changes is since all the function of out program need to use file handling function, it is a changes to keep us file handling function without mixing up the code. The solution is we solve the issue by creating three functions shown as read file, write file, and append to file. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to Wei Tai.
Right, so now I'm going to talk about the analysis of the system strength and limitations. So the first point of the strength would be modular design. Our program divides functionality into individual functions such as add product, update product, and place order. Every function has its own responsibility for operating a specific task, thus making the code easier to make changes and understand. For example, read file and write file prevents duplication of file handling logic. Next up would be user-friendly interface. So input prompts and information detail with number option makes it easier for users to understand and perform tasks, since the system provides clear feedback such as successfully entered input message and error prompt. This reduces the misunderstanding and confusion towards users when prompting and reading the displayed output. Thus, it will improve the user's experience when using it. And lastly, for the strength would be handling basic error. Basic errors such as individual data or wrong input format can cause the whole program to stop functioning. By using the try except blocks or handling price input in add product, it can prevent the program from stopping working or crashing when a user prompts an error. Next would be limitation. So the limitation of our program, first of all, would be lack of data integrity checks in place order function and add supply. Our program does not have the ability to check and prevent duplication data in the order file, sorry. For example, when a user places an order with an existing ID, it will result in multiple records of the same orders, as it may cause inconsistency. Next up would be file dependency. For data storage, the applications relies on external text files such as product.txt, supplies.txt, and order.txt. The system cannot operate correctly if certain files are absent, damaged, or unavailable. Lastly, the stored data cannot be changed other than the products. Once a user enters data, the data will be stored by the program. Users is unable to delete and update the data in the program. The inability to delete and update the data results the flexibility of the system, and it can lead to untidy and data management issue. For example, if a user placed an order that he or she does not want and decided to delete and update the product, there is no way to remove and delete the data. Hence, this could lead to a problem with the output or data in the program, may cause confusion to the user while operating the program. And next, I will pass it to Kaisen for our suggestion for future improvement and enhancement.
Our product management system streamlines database operation with a user-friendly GUI, making it easy to add, modify, or delete records efficiently. Consumers can search for product details by ID or name, saving time and improving accessibility, especially for large inventories. The system also ensures a clean and well-organized database by allowing users to delete outdated or irrelevant information. Additionally, supplier management is simplified with features and update contact details and other information through intuitive forms, ensuring accurate and reliable records for seamless operations. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.